Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the next episode of Divide and Conquer on the eve of New Year's Eve. At least if you're watching this video on the release date, while I'm recording this on the eve of New Year's Eve. Hope you all have had a wonderful holiday season, whether you celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever it is you like to do at this time of year. Now, coming back to this campaign after I think about a week and a half or so, like maybe 2 weeks since the last video, things are in a sticky situation. Khan has a very large army that I believe is probably going to actually win the siege of Lynn here. They do have an army in this fort, so if they pull that out, Dol Amroth might have a chance to win here. But it really depends on who goes first in the turn order. I think Dol Amroth goes next. But if it's the Variags, they could probably attack before Dol Amroth can respond. But you know what? No, it is Dol Amroth, because I remember every campaign I've done, the first turn always takes the longest, because all the script stuff happens on Dol Amroth's turn. So Dol Amroth has a potential to save their settlement, and hopefully they do, because I really don't have much in terms of military forces down here, nor do I have competent generals. Like Hanian has 2 command, he wouldn't be able to lead much of an army. I've got no one in Brethil. Darafin has 3 command stars. Dervarin only has 2 command stars. Angbar has 5, but his bodyguard isn't really well suited to fighting the mass cavalry armies of Khan. I'd much rather just have a regular captain's bodyguard who can defend themselves from cavalry charges. The other option is, as I've kind of forgotten about Earthorn, is he is in Henneth Anun getting free upkeep. But I really want his 24 Swan Knights to help me deal with this army of 3 Nazgul. I believe the Swan Knights can probably help snipe the Nazgul quicker than any other unit that I have. I mean, this is a very powerful army, so I still want Eorthorn up in the front lines. Now, down here in southern Ithilien, I will have Huron lead an army to help fight the Variags over at Ostathil and their multitude of armies that they have down here. And the North Turlin is going to be the one defending Gellibrand so that Boromir can hopefully take a force to go assault the Black Gate, because I need to contain Mordor and have a much better defensive position up here. I do have Ballista on the way. They will be done very soon, and the Leatherworker's done next turn, so I can get that Catapult Maker. Also, I realized I was about to train this boat in Pelargir. This is going to help me ferry troops down a little bit quicker. But I don't think I need it here. I realized after reading some comments, I forget who it was, so please forgive me, but someone mentioned that I should be recruiting Onfalos pikemen and sending them against Khan. And yes, that is a brilliant idea, but I want to get them there sooner than just walking along the long capes here. So I'm going to invest in the slightly cheaper and quicker to build ship, the Air Sul, and instead use that extra money to then get a single unit of Onfalos pikemen out here at Lan Galen. I'll then recruit the other unit and maybe grab these 2, and can I also get some from here? Yeah, I can get 6 units of Onfalos pikemen out by the next turn, and then I can use that boat to help me ferry them, in which case I can definitely fight Khandish armies with just lines and lines of pikemen. I don't care about their archers shooting me. It's much more effective for me to use pikemen against them than for me to try to send my own weaker cavalry against them, as I don't have a good cavalry option until I build the Steward Stables. The Gondor cavalry is literally the only knight I can get that's good against mounts, but I do wish their stats were higher. I really think they should be at the 20s in defense. I think they need to be a little bit stronger, because otherwise they're similar to the Kenneth Galen cavalry. So as I have noticed in Minas Ithil, by having spies in there, it vastly increased the rates of the culture change. So I'm going to put these spies in Gellibrand to help out with not just culture, but also with public order, as that culture gets higher and higher, and we get rid of the followers of Sauron here. In time, I should be able to even train my own units here. Now, I think I still need to have, I might need to have Boromir in here for 1 more turn, but I might be able to actually take him out, but I won't be able to reach Gon Alton's army. Instead, I probably need to fight him with Forlong the Fat's army. He looks like they could actually move 2 Caer Andros in another turn, so I should potentially be taking Eorthorn out of the fort and hiding him somewhere to respond to wherever Gon Alton likes to go. But I think Eorthorn can cover all of his movement, so I will end the turn with him in the fort and then respawn thereafter. Have any other units that could move up to Kaer Andros? You guys can't move. I do have an army sitting in the fort here, and there are some very tattered units here. I want to push out, but I think it's better if I can hold a defense, as I believe Khan has a full stack right over here too, plus everything that they have in the castle itself. I mean, I have a decently strong line here, but it's just not that great of an army at the end of the day. Part of me wants to just try to sit on the riverbank again and see if I can coax Khan to then attack me there, where I can use the Osgiliath veterans. So I'm going to try that again. It hasn't worked yet in this campaign. They often like to go stand over here. I don't know why they like this crossing more. Huron has 6 command stars, so I can get 12 extra units in his army. I will take these 2 veterans. And then let's take the archers that I have. 1, 2, 3. I'll leave that 1 battered unit there. So that's 5 of my 12 units I can have here. Then I have some spearmen and fountain guard along with Lebanon Marines. So that would be 10 of 12 units. Then I can just follow around with the extra spearmen and then the cavalry. And that is a decent force here. That leaves just a couple of weaker units to hang out here in the fort. I might even want to just send these Gondor archers back for retraining. They could certainly use that. I believe that's all of my movement here. Is anyone else left? Anyone moving around my world? Oh, yes, Captain, you are in movement, which is fine. These guys can't move. We just took this town of Gund in the previous turn, and this place makes some nice money, so I intend to hold on to that. Or things, final stand. The White Wizard has been pushed back to his limit, and they have one final last stand army that has arrived. That makes me wonder, did they, okay, get out of my screen, get out of my screen. Did they lose? No, they didn't lose their capital, but they've only had these 2 settlements for a while. Or is it because I took Gund from them, like in the last turn? That's probably why. Yeah, they're down to 2 settlements. They did get a last stand army. Maybe that'll save them. Let's check it out. Here goes Malgaz with a full banner army of quite powerful units. Orthanc Guard, Uruk-hai Pikemen, Uruk-hai Infantry, Crossbows, and then Trash. That is going to be an issue for Rohan. Rohan's going to struggle a bit with Isengard there, but I'm not too worried. Rohan, I think, will eventually win out here, and hopefully Rohan can help me deal with Dol Guldur to my north and keep me protected over there. I'll probably need to take care of this general, though. I mean, that'll be some easy money if I do that. New family member. Okay, let's check out this new suitable husband. Denethor, you have management talent and you're a skilled bureaucrat. I love seeing those. He's got talent with numbers. That's like my 3 favorite traits to have on a potential governor. So Denethor, welcome to the family. Where are you? You're in East Osgiliath? Honestly, that works for me. And hello, Khan. Why didn't you attack me? I would have loved for you to attack me with that army. Ugh. That is unfortunate. Now, Gon Alton appears to be moving towards Turlin. Can you really not make it to Gelibern the next turn? Ouch. Okay, that sucks. Okay, there's a lot of buildings to look at. Do I want to put you anywhere else? I mean, I think it probably makes the most sense to keep him here in the Osgiliath. Let's get that population growth going. Mission failed to take Ostathil. Yeah, you know, Khan has a lot of stuff. It makes sense. And this is the full army that you can have. I can't really get any more units, so I might just have to fight this. Which, I mean, I will eventually. I need to be aggressive against Khan. I need to be winning battles, and I need to push into their territory and take at least these 2 settlements, then work on taking Tir-Thoros. Unfortunately, they did not manage to keep Lynn here. Dol Amroth has conquered the settlement, which means I think Dol Amroth have lost quite a bit here, and I suspect they don't even have Methrast anymore. So that is very, very bad on my end. Okay, as for money, I want to make sure that I first get my pikemen. I need to be recruiting all of those right now with all the money that I have. These guys are going to be key for winning the campaign against Khan. I think those are the 3 settlements I can get them at. Yes, it is. I can't get them in... But I do get them in Longalen, but I don't get them in Calambel or anywhere else, so... That'll be 6 units of Onfalos pikemen to the front line. I should even just send this one back. I'd get 7 by doing that. So yeah, you come back. I don't even want to worry about free upkeep. We really need to get to that barracks so Denethor gets free upkeep. It's unfortunate that he doesn't have free upkeep at this time. You know, checking the buildings. There's 7,000 gold I can spend. Arguably, I need military units more than anything. I don't have too many options. I mean, I can get some Lebanon Marines there. Maybe do some retraining. Yeah, let's do that. Retrain all of those guys. Those guys, I think, can get an armor upgrade very soon. That leaves me with 5,800 gold. Anulond, I'm not worried about upgrading you at the moment. You're quite far away. Roads would be nice. Talonhad got the leather worker, so I can get the catapult maker. There it is. That's something I've been waiting for a long time here. Phil has chicken farming. Okay, yeah, I don't really care about that. Fanulon, Master Mason Sol, Saralond. I don't think I care about any of these settlements at the moment. Tempting to get a militia garrison here in Gellerbrunn, because I do border, what do you call it? I do border Dol Guldur up in the north. I almost said Dol Amroth, and it would be nice to get some extra free units here. Alright, can you actually... You can join the fight against Gondor. I think I'll take this fight at the swamps here. So can Boromir, can you make it? Oh, you actually can. It would be just Turlin's army. Oh, that's really small. I think it's doable. It would be just the 5 of them in Earthorn. It'd be a lot of carrying from just those guys there. Oh, that's tough. That's really tough. I guess in the meanwhile, I could actually have Earthorn help out in the south, dealing with this army, but I have a good number of units here, and technically Huron can't command anywhere else. Actually, wait, Earthorn, how many command stars do you have? You just have 3. So you would occupy a slot in Earthorn's army, but I think this is more important for him right now. I think Boromir and his cavalry can deal with Gonalton as much as I would rather have Earthorn up there. I just can't at the moment. I need to take care of this army. So I will send away... Maybe I should send away the archers. And keep one more spearman, because that's a lot of archers, really. I mean, how many cavalry do they have? Lebanon Marines are arguably more useful to have an extra spear unit, so I will send back the unarmored archer to East Osgiliath, and now I will take the fight to these guys. Do I have the right number of units? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Okay, I am good here. Captain Siavosh, 2,660, and it's almost entirely just crappy infantry. I'm actually not too worried about this. The Marauders are annoying, but I have plenty of spears to deal with that. Yeah, I think my army will be just fine here, and I can maybe now have the momentum I need to push south. But maybe I'll keep Earthorn on defense, because Nazgul are hard to fight. Alright, start that deployment. Beautiful battlefield, no crazy weather effects, no fog, none of that. So Earthorn, look at that size of that bodyguard, and I just realized I need to turn my Freecam on. 1 second. Freecam, load you up. 1.1, freecam.exe. There we go. I was not using that yet. I like this so much more than the vanilla camera. Just being able to have that free movement. I love that. Okay, so let's build a battle line here. I do have a lot of stakes I can use, so it really depends. Where are the... I guess the stakes, one disadvantage is I have to watch out for my cavalry. That's fine. I can do 2 spears right in the middle like that. And then that leaves the veterans. Maybe I even go a little bit more like that with them. Kind of just guard the sides there. That should be good. Maybe come back a little bit more. That looks good. Okay, now I have Gondor archers. Let's put you guys... I don't think I need to worry too much about a loose formation. I think I'll just keep them up like that. And then that leaves Lebanon Marines to also defend these flanks. That's looking good. Get all my archers together in one group. You guys together in one group. And I actually still have another spearman I can use. I will put those ones on that side and my general on the right, just to defend anywhere else that is needed. Just leaving the Fountain Guard, I'll just put those in the middle. And the Royal Swan Guard shall run with the Pinnith Gelen Cavalry, the very elite Pinnith Gelen Cavalry with 9 chevrons. Okay, so they have some horse archers on both sides, even formation. Are they going to wait for me to engage? I think they are. I should be able to coax them. I'm on the low ground here. That's kind of a disadvantage. They have the high ground. I could run up. I think I might be able to just use Earthorn to tank a few early shots from their archers. I'll run these veterans up. I'll run both the veterans up and try to defend them with my Lebanon Marines. I'll move those guys up while the main army stays back here by the stakes. That should be fine. I am going to be shooting uphill, which is annoying. Oh, they have Baroon Hunters. Those guys are absolutely going to outrange me. That is not great. Okay, keep on moving up. I will need to send the... Oh, yeah, they're already getting into range. Okay, Eurethorn, move up. Okay, what are these? Baroon Raiders. Okay, fall back, fall back. Are they actually just moving straight up towards me? Okay, I think they are. Taking a little bit of damage. Okay, I've already lost a knight to a Baroon to the Hondish cavalry. That's unfortunate. Okay, get behind the lines. Yep, Eurethorn's going to take care of those step archers. That's fine. Knowing that he's already taking some casualties just from their horse archers. Okay, get out of there. Get out of there, Eurethorn. You're going to take way too much damage. I think I've made my message. I've got my message across. The enemy will come towards me. Venom Marines right over there, please. Swan Guard go straight through the middle. Soldiers make way. Okay, Marauders. Okay. Get into a... Come on, let's get into a tight formation. Okay, they are going to charge the Lebanons. That's great for me. They actually took quite a bit of damage on that charge, unfortunately, but they are winning. Lost about 20, they've lost about 20. Not a bad trade, come on, Spears. Got the defensive mode. Hopefully some of these cav actually run into my stakes. Great, those guys have completely routed. Okay, yep, these Lebanon Marines are going to get charged by the Marauders. That's fine, we're hitting these Nomad Horsemen. Captain's Bodyguard, let's go support. Look at that. Perfect formation. In shield wall, they're all absorbing the fire. Great, we're getting good side shots into their cavalry. That is excellent. You guys shoot the Baroon Hunters. Okay, you guys, why don't you guys fall back a little bit. Captain's Bodyguard has joined the fight. Aim at the cavalry. Maybe hit those axemen, maybe. You know, they're pretty close. I can shoot these Gondish cavalry. Look at that, perfect. Okay, in formation. Soon after all the mobile threats are dealt with, I will send my knights in. It looks like we're going to take a charge here. That's unfortunate. Okay, that's unfortunate. Not all of my soldiers there got out of the danger zone. Okay, Captain's Bodyguard. Okay, can you guys... Oh no, they're going to get charged by Nomad Axemen. Okay, that's not good. I need to respawn with infantry. I don't have any infantry. What's going on here? Okay. It's a little bit messy. Gondor Spearmen, just hold the line. Hold the lines, lad. Hold the line. Okay, let's send in the tribesmen now. I am getting peppered by tribesmen with spears and javelins. That's not good. Why don't you guys hit those Nomad Axemen? This is getting a little bit dangerous. Khan is very powerful. Nomad Warriors coming in. Shoot at them, please. Nomad Axemen are about to rout, which is good. But I'm getting a bunch of javelins thrown into me. That's scary. My Nomad Axemen, please go down. I'll do one more charge. That should take them out. Your Spearmen and Fountain Guard are holding the line, which is good. You guys are firing at point blank Nomad Warriors. Under Spearmen, actually, I need you guys to defend that flank right now. Okay, get out of there, knights. Get you guys back in for another charge. Look at how many archers they have. That's insane. Alright, go for the cavalry that you're never going to catch. Oh, maybe they will. Maybe they will. You know, there's 10 Baroon Raiders there. Kill them. And then go for these Steppe Tribesmen. Nomad Axemen are still fighting. That is insane. Oh, these Osgiliath veterans have taken some damage. That's unfortunate. Okay, these guys have definitely seen better days. Come on, take out the Nomad Warriors. Great, they're routing. I got our Spearmen. It is time to move up. I need to give up on my defensive formation. Like some Marauders still in combat. Can I charge these guys? Am I going to get them? Of course not. Of course not. Okay, go for the Bruin Hunters. Deal with them. These cavalry need to come around the side and deal with all of these tribesmen. They are just doing way too much damage to me. Okay, get away from them, please. Okay, I am catching those archers, which is nice. These Lebanon Marines just getting absolutely crushed by Marauder charges over and over again. As someone had to do it. Are these guys getting shot? I think they're getting shot. That's annoying. Swan Knights, I'm just going to have them in dedicated combat, I think. I think they just need to stay in. Just fine. They can do it. If anyone can take that fight, it's them. Captain's Bodyguard fighting a bunch of steppe tribesmen. At this point, I just want to free up my Captain's Bodyguard. Mountain Guard, help defeat these Nomad Warriors, please. Great, their general's dead. Fantastic. Here, you guys get those steppe tribesmen. That should rout them off. Keep fighting, lads. Big charge. Some are routing, some are wavering. That should do it. Yes, that's huge. Okay, what is going on here? Wow, these archers also took some serious damage just from all of the bows that they have. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Whoa, I just ran them through and into stakes. Wow, okay, at least I only killed like 2 of my knights there. Can't believe they went that way. Alright, everyone chase the Kondish forces. Let's finish them off. Oh, that's some Variag bowmen here. Those guys are a little more elite. Oh, nice. I need to just get, what, 85% of this force, and then even the Bruin Raiders that I can never hope to capture in combat, they should also rout off too. But the hard part is going to be routing them, because they don't like to rout. They like to basically wait until the entire army is gone before they decide to actually call it quits. Here, Thorn, let's have you chase off the Bruin Raiders with your regenerating bodyguard. You guys keep capturing them. At least there's so many militia that I can get the kill threshold of 85% casualties without having to deal with the cavalry archers. But they still will. Yeah, I have to basically get in melee contact to actually make them rout. It's crazy. Okay, these ones actually got into melee, which is nice. My frame rate's going down a little bit in this battle. I need to always remember grass detail, none, and then I don't have frame rate issues because I have a 3060 Ti. It's just crazy that still this game can lag a bit. It's just the sheer amount of soldiers. Still, all right, you guys, no more firing at will. I hardly used any of my ammo. I only got half of it out here. 25% of this force died in this battle. That's okay. I guess it was mostly Lebanon Marines and some of my archers. They just had so many missiles. Like, that's another one of Khan's specialties. Their entire roster is pretty much missile-based or cavalry-based or both. Like, even their militia, they have javelins. They have a ton of archer options. They have a ton of cavalry archer options. Khan is quite strong. They lack in the armor piercing department outside of like Nomad Axemen and the Warlord's Guard, which are very elite shock troops, but still, I find Khan is just quite annoying in general to fight. I wish they would have fought me so I could just put stakes at the bridge and lined up all of their soldiers at the crossing, but they seem like they are too smart for that. They don't want to fight me at any of these crossings. 93%, yeah, that should be good. See how many casualties I healed. Did lose 300 of my 1,500. 44 of the Lebanon Marines did come back, which is nice, and then a spattering of other troops. 311 kills by the Swan Guard, great job. 105 by the veterans, but they took a lot of damage. Gondor archers also took a lot of damage. I mean, I did give them the high ground. I let them hold the high ground. I didn't get my cavalry in there in time to actually save my archers. I didn't use loose formation. I made quite a few mistakes there. Okay, that was my first battle back in Medieval 2 after a few weeks, so I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate lately. Apparently I'm at 170 hours, and I'm just now like about halfway through Act 2, and that's mostly because every day I hop on Discord and start playing Baldur's Gate. Various friends, we all play different campaigns of Baldur's Gate together. Wow, that would be some good money, but I need to take the settlement. So I have so many different characters across so many saves. Pretty much 90% of them are all in Act 1 with different friend groups, so I don't make a lot of progress in that game. Alright, I think I just need to take the offensive. I just don't have artillery to really take the castle, and that's unfortunate. Okay, let's see. Maybe I take this archer back, and I do a little bit of merging there. Why don't you go into there and there? and then you can come back to East Osgiliath. There, I got a few more troops. And yeah, you know what? It is time to move to Ostathil. And let's just begin the siege. Yeah, oh, there's an army right here. Excellent. If that army can attack me, I am golden. I am ready to go. Another Mordor general, but I mean, we've seen what these two guys can do. They can hold for days. I think Faramir could take this army just fine. If I get the Municipal Guardians, 2 more turns. Huh, I thought they were sooner than that. I really felt like they were coming sooner than that. I don't know why I thought they were done in the next turn, but okay. Something happened there. These guys are hanging out. That's fine. You're chilling. Let's just take care of this captain. He has 2 Marauders and 2 Archers. This is a little dangerous. I'm going to have to really be careful with the pikemen. I think I can do this. By 2 units of pikemen, I'd be golden. I could just do like a V-shaped defensive formation. Okay, oh, just spilled a little bit of coffee on my desk. That's not great. Yes, okay. Gotta start that deployment. Alright, my pikemen are gonna be pivotal to this fight, so hopefully I can just stay behind them. Okay, let's put up the speed a little bit. I pretty much have to focus on the archers with my archers. It's fine. They're going to shoot Faramir. Faramir's got upgraded armor. I really should have him in loose formation, but if I do that, he's more likely to get clipped by the Marauders. That is the one downside. Should I focus on one unit or let them just shoot at whoever they want? Okay, they're actually using loose formation, so let's have you guys run into loose formation. Faramir, you also. They have bad accuracy, so I think... Yeah, I should have just deployed them in loose formation. Okay, start firing. Like they're going to come out to the left side. Oh, nope, they're going to stay pretty much in the middle here. Alright, they're shooting at the Blackroot Vale Archers, so they are the squishier target, so that's smart of them. The fact that they have 2 cavalry scares me. 1 solid charge of my archers, and they are all dead. I just need to basically stay behind this line of spears. Which one is their general? It's probably this guy here. I already got both types of archers. I mean, I feel like I should focus fire on one, but not too important. Keep all the ammo regardless. It's just, I don't know, weaken one unit or weaken them both at the same time. Okay, this is a little bit scary. Move up a little bit. Okay, here comes the first set of cavalry. Oh, they are going to move it away. Okay, this is bad. Alright, let's pull back. Alright, you guys go over here. Go over here. Capture the Marauders, please. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. They're just running straight into the Blackroot Vale. They don't even care. They really... Oh, okay, they're just chasing me. Alright, that was bad. Turn around. Hit them. Okay, I completely boofed that. I boofed that pretty bad. Wow, the Blackroot Vale Archers just got annihilated on that charge. I can't believe that. Alright, we'll stay in combat, I guess. The Marauders are just so fast that even in loose formation and running away, they can just freely charge into them. Okay, pikemen, I need to do better than that. I need you to be killing these guys much faster than that. Come on, kill them, please. Okay, you're still firing. We used defensive stance. Those Blackroot Vale Archers got absolutely crushed there in that charge. Come on, flanking into the Marauders. Make them rout. Come on, there we go. We're in range. They're wavering. They're routing. Hopefully they don't come back at all. Am I kidding? Of course they're going to come back.
Only half the enemy force.
All right, if this was a brutal fight. You guys shoot the Marauders. Yeah, they're such a strong cavalry unit. 91 models, very fast. High damage output. I mean, they are a glass cannon, but we just saw how quickly they murdered my archers there. Perhaps this wasn't the smartest army to use against them. Keep on moving, lads. Keep on moving. Hopefully they don't outmaneuver me if they're just going to stand and walk into the pike wall. Come on, take out the captain. He's right there. Okay, those ones are definitely just running for the hills, which is great. Riders down. Come on, 14. Kill the captain. There we go. Man is dead. Man is defeated.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, now I just need to deal with these guys. It'll be a little bit difficult. Okay. I'll use the pikemen to allow me to freely run into them as they skirmish away. Okay, fire at them at point blank, please. Good damage, great damage. They're routing, excellent. Okay, you guys shoot at those ones. If I don't kill any of my own pikemen there. Get a little bit closer. You guys run forward now. Okay, they're reloading. You guys are running closer, melee. Come on, shoot them. Alright, can I even get the knight? Oh, I do have the kill counter that I needed. Excellent. Okay, that was not the best battle. at least I won, right? And actually 44 of those 80 casualties did heal, so arguably not too bad, not too bad. I still have a good amount of archers left. And they're not doing that much in Minas Ithil anyways, they're just kind of hanging out, they're having a good time. I'll execute those guys also. I don't want any reinforcements joining that fight in the south. Farmir, return to Minas Ithil, and can I get any other units here? I could get territorial guardsmen to help me defend it. That'd be tempting. Soon that guard barracks will be done, give me proper infantry. I will grab the guardsmen just for now, just to have like that extra militia unit. Okay, these guys, well, they need some retraining. At least that gave me some money. I think I'll take out Gristak also while I'm over here. This one I'll probably just do off screen real quick, because this will be a very easy battle. It's honestly not really even worth showing, so I'll cut back when this one is over. Now we're back. Yeah, there was really no reason to really even show that battle. It was so very easy. I will have Hirluin go ahead and put out these watchtowers here. There's still another Isengard army near Durwath, but I'm not too worried about that. I know Rohan has a strong army here. Aldwolf can definitely fight that. Hopefully they can deal with these last few Isengard forces for me, so I don't have to deal with them anymore. And I do have a fort here. I could put some of these tattered and very battered soldiers. Let's take you, and okay, the sellswords moved. You, no, maybe. I guess these Lambadin clansmen. Alright, go to that fort. Hirluin will hang out here for a while before he retreats to Kirthior for, I believe, free upkeep there, right? Do we get free upkeep? Wait, why do we not have the culture? I need 1% more of culture to actually get the Penthgalen cavalry here. That is mildly annoying. I should probably send Duin here somewhere east so he gets free upkeep. Somewhere like Callambel or Saraland or wherever the heck he can actually get free upkeep. Because he is just not here, and that is annoying. Alternatively, I could just throw him into a fort, but that is a waste of a governor slot. I think that was all the movement I can do. These armies will join together to help fight the triple Nazgul threat. And Eorthor, I will just keep him down here a little bit longer to help me deal with all of the Kondish forces in the south. But taking Ostathil, that's going to be huge. That'll be the next big win in this campaign. Another Nazgul has returned to Mordor, making things even more dangerous. Darafin, why not? It's like I get asked about Darafin every single turn. Blockade port for Umbar, I get 1,250 gold. Not a bad deal, really. That pays up for the ship upkeep for a little while. 10,000 gold to play with. Let's see, are these spies? They just got telescopes for some reason. Okay, interesting. Where did that Isengard army go? Okay, they're besieging Durwath. That means I'm gonna border Isengard again, unless Rohan can deal with this for me. And I hope they can, because Rohan, you have this settlement. Send everything you have towards Durwath. I do not have any resources to fight that giant army for you. I might even have to sell them Goon, because, like, how am I supposed... I am not dealing with this army. There's no way. I mean, maybe I could join into the fight. I could help save them, but... Did you guys lose Aldwolf's army? What the heck happened to him? Did they have one? They had that whole army right over here. Where did they go? They get defeated and sent back to Dorwalth? By what? This army's completely untouched.
I'm gonna stick
Huh.
you.
I mean, there is the possibility if I join that fight
Take the blood of Numenor.
with here Lewin, Rohan might have what it takes to actually win. I think I'm just screwed, honestly. I think I'm going to lose Goon because Isengard is coming back really, really strong. Carandros, Public Baths, excellent. That's going to make retraining very cheap for my soldiers. I definitely want that. Numenorian armor would be great too. Goon just got its library. Minas Tirith, you're almost done with the faction headquarters. There's no other troops I can build though. Until that is done. Mildly annoying indeed. Work on more population growth here, or maybe the Masons Guild houses in these settlements. The port's not going to make me much money. The farming might. That carriage just doesn't make crazy money. The armor would be a good call too. Could even try to get the stables here. I need a steward's hall to do that. Let's just go for that here at Carandros. Get the steward's hall. East Osgiliath. Okay, you're chilling. Looks like they retreated from Ustathil, which is fine. I'll take it. West Osgiliath. Do I want farming or do I want public fountains? Not public fountains. I think I want even more population growth here. Really just get this place going. I make enough I make enough soldiers in this area that it's not too needed. Alright, Gon Alton, you're just chilling over here. Another full army, Balaknar Sunfire, has arrived. Okay, things are getting dangerous. Okay, join up with Boromir. Some retraining. Yeah, get some retraining. I'm gonna have a big Nazgul fight again. That's why I need to get to the Black Gate. I need more catapults. I need more artillery. I need soldiers in the front line. Retrain you guys. Anything else here? Is that really it? Oh, you know what? I do have some Axemen of Lasaranok. Those guys are going to be a big help along with these Gondor infantry. So first they will go to Minas Tirith, get some armor upgrades, and then they'll continue their warpath up north. Looks good. I should be able to take Ustathil soon. In fact, so one thing I discovered is, because it's Engine Overhaul Project, I can use the middle mouse button to view the tactical map of any place. I don't know if that works for settlements. I'm going to try this out. I think this is doing the tile next to it, though. Let's see what happens. Because this will allow me to know for sure if I'm dealing with crazy ballista towers or just like simple wooden ones. Okay, it doesn't work for settlements, it seems. I kind of figured. That is a nice feature of the overall project. You can view any battle map just to get an idea on what you'll be playing with. That could come in use against the Nazgul armies. It'd be nice if there were some Dead Marshes battle maps, but there sadly aren't. I know there is for Third Age Reforged. They have some custom battle maps for that, and that would be nice to see in Divide and Conquer as well.
Watch for the enemy.
So, I mean, I could besiege it. I just worry, like, they probably have decent towers. It is a castle upgrade. And it looks like it's, you know, Gondorian, so it's going to have strong walls. So, I'm going to have Earthorn come back to the north. Do you actually get any armor upgrades, or are you maxed out? You are maxed out. He's going to go north. You will attempt to join forces with Boromir up here. Thankfully, this army is just hanging out. They're not doing much. I can defend this for literal days. Can I get any more retraining here? I can't, but I need to get to that archery range here. Maybe you guys can go to West Osgiliath and get retraining. No, you can't. What's going on over here? Okay. Glenmarth, you have an army there. Linhir is just sitting there, which is annoying. But I have decent garrisons in this area. Nothing crazy, though. Just grab more guardsmen, shouldn't I? Just every single one I can get. I mean, I won't even be able to get a upgraded barracks here to upgrade, which is quite unfortunate. Maybe I'll just get another smoking house for another spy slot. I should have that boat is done, so that's great. I will send that boat. You shall go. I can't even make it all the way over here. Okay, you will take these 3 pikemen. I might even want these spearmen. I want these spearmen. I want these spearmen. I want every soldier I can. Every spear that I can is to go to join my armies in the east. I guess these guys could go east for now. Same with you guys. Like, it might be faster for them to march east at the moment. Like 4 turns to get down there. Take him probably another turn to get to here, and then he could probably get there. So I'll use the roads for now. I'll just try to figure out the fastest path as I go. It's tempting to even grab another boat here. Definitely want the stronger boat. It's 2,000 gold. But just anything to ferry my troops over a little bit quicker could be very important in this campaign. Do I want to get any more farming out here? That would give me another 70 gold. It cost me 30. Huh. I'll take it. Why not? Enidwythe, you're dealing with chaos. It'd be great if Enidwythe also helped me out over here. So I honestly am not expecting much from them at this time in the campaign. Now I'll play defensive here, although both these armies fight me, that's going to be dangerous. We'll be defensive. I'll be defensive for another turn. I'll fight these two guys. I swear when the Nazgul come back, they must just get a full stack army. Yeah, Leofric just spawned, didn't he? And he gets a half a stack. So that's part of the Mordor spam, is that the Nazgul just spawn with an army, which is... That's a bit crazy. That is definitely a bit much. They don't need that. Mordor spams enough as it is. God, I'm running out of troop options. Do I just... If I get more siege towers and just really play out the... You know, try to absorb the missile fire with those, wait them out a few more turns. I'll have a ballista soon enough in like 2 more turns, and they can help me deal with the towers. Honestly, I'm going to need more siege, more catapults, more things to reserve my troops on the battlefield. Do I have anyone that can help out in the west? I mean, I have more Lebanon guardsmen that could join, I guess. God, I'm really starving for troops down here. And I guess there are some Pynthgalen cavalry. I just don't have a good general down here, unless I sent Denethor out. Denethor could be the one to go deal with the southern threats. How much money do I lose? 400 gold a turn is lost in Minas Tirith by him not being the general here. But God, I need someone in his 77 bodyguard. Like, this is important. I think I'm going to send Denethor to war. He needs to be the one to stand up to Khand in the south. Steward Denethor shall be the better man and embark to deal with the Khandish threats. So, good luck, Denethor. I need a proper commander out there, and your force shall march to war. I'll take these 4 upgraded troops, these 5 actually, with the Lebanon guardsmen. Can I get anyone else there? Not particularly, but he'll pick up some Lebanon guardsmen along the way. Oh, these guys need some retraining too. Everyone needs retraining out here. Yeah, you guys also get your armor upgrades, please. I want every soldier as well armored as I can. And maybe for now, while Denethor's gone, Barethor, you deal with Minas Tirith and help me with my management there. You are great at managing the city. You're only 19 years old, but you have plenty of advisors and stuff to keep this place running in tip-top shape. I'm getting real desperate that I have to send Denethor out here with a small army. At least there's plenty of Lebanon Marines down here. I have at least 3 that can join him. You know, 3 plus I'll have the reinforcements from Minas Tirith ready soon. Once they get their armor upgrades, they'll be ready to go to join him, and he can hopefully deal with Lyn here, and he might be the one to help me deal with Tir-Thoros and help us take back lands for Dol Amroth. Is that really is that everything for this turn? I think it is. Ooh, I can finally get Pynthgalen cavalry here in 13 turns. Grab these roads. Why not? I don't have much else to spend my money on. It is tempting to try to help them out here. Just like they don't have much. I have this very small army to deal with. I need Rohan's big army to come in and weaken that army before I join. And here we are back on the 49th turn. Rohan appears to have lost Isengard, but Isengard took a little bit of damage there. Their army is slightly weakened, but yeah, they absolutely destroyed that battle. All right, where was the other stack army you had? There he is. Okay, there's one of them. You have an army. If they siege Durwath, I will help them fight that army, at least just with Keir Lewin. Honestly, what are all these? That's a huge Rohirrim army. That is beautiful. Rohan, where was that when you were defending Durwath? I heard Lewin and Angmar are at war. Great to see. Angmar is way too strong. I heard Lewin is not engaged there. Making a lot less money now, but that's fine. The Fiefdom headquarters, finally done in Minas Tirith. I can finally get Knights of the Silver Swan, Seaward Lancers, Lasarlach Axemen, and Seaward Spearmen. That is beautiful. Spearmen, are they? They are literally the exact same. They have the exact same stats as the Gondor Spearmen. Honestly, these two units could be merged, and Dol Amroth could just get their own custom skinned one, and I think that's how one of the Gondor mods does it. Alright, that is beautiful. A lot of other stuff is done for population growth. Steward's Hall's done all along the realms, welcoming the Steward to the front line. I'm going to recruit that knight immediately. I want those guys on the field. Steward Lancers, also very powerful. I can get more Axemen. Spearmen are nice too. I'm going to get the stables just to get that last unit that I need here, that last cavalry unit. And then from there I can get the siege and then just work on trade and economy in Minas Tirith. On Galan, 6% population growth. That is huge. We're making 3,800 gold per turn there. That is amazing. Calambel, 3.5% growth. You're looking good. Pelargir, I should really get that guard barracks, shouldn't I? Yeah, we'll get the guard barracks in Pelargir. Esau's Gilead needs to get that archery range. Get more of our good archers. That will be done very soon. I'm spending my money on the Swan Knights for now. Yep, Gelibrin is besieged in the north, and I'm going to have to fight both Nazgul armies. Wow, that is... Oh, but I will have Eorthorn to join the fight. That is huge. That is actually huge. Eorthorn can join the siege, and that's going to be an insane battle. It's going to be a very tough one. It's going to be a very long battle, too. Okay, Denethor, you need to get down to Fanulon. You guys get into Fanulon. There are just random soldiers everywhere. That got updated to a Kondish camp? Wow, it did. It's now a Kondish castle. Interesting. Here, let's have you go up here for now. I need to make sure. I need to see. I don't think they have Methras because I'm not trading. Oh wait, no, I am. Yeah, right over here. Okay, we're good. They have Methras. Okay. There's just a lot of things going on here. I worry that they didn't have it. I guess I can check for sure here. Trade summary, Methras. Okay. So maybe they lost it or they were just being besieged, but I know I didn't have a trade fleet there before, so I'm thinking the Ardenine came in. I'm not trading with Gobel Tolfalos, so that tells me that the Ardenine took the island. Or it could be the Haradrim, but they usually don't do much with their boats. Alright, let's get these guys on the boat. Reinforcements are on the way. In fact, my soldiers run pretty far on land, so they might just be okay running that way. I mean, I do save some time. I save a few turns by going that way, so I will send those pikemen along the front. And, you know what, I guess we'll do it. We'll have one extra long battle here to close off the episode with 2 stacks. It's going to be insane. Let's fight them. Oh, cool. They don't actually join the fight. Okay. I can actually deal with the second army separately. Perfect. It sucks that Eorthorn isn't going to be involved, but that's honestly fine. That makes things a little more manageable. I can deal with one army at a time. The second army is just 3 Nazgul, which is crazy strong. Now, I do have the potential to even abuse the towers here, as I did in a previous battle. Black Uruk Halberds, these Orc Host, Morannon Guard, Orc Host, Orc Band, oh no, those Orc Fighters, Orc Maulers. Nothing too crazy until we get to the Nazgul at the very back of the line. Thankfully, Mordor doesn't get too much cavalry outside of their, outside of the units that they pull from the Variags and such. Okay, Trebuchet, can you actually fire from there? That would be amazing if you can. I might be able to coax them to come towards me and do a little bit of cheese, just a little bit of cheese. We engage in a little bit of cheese. Okay, put these rangers up on the walls over there, should be good. Let's see, maybe I'll put you guys on those walls just so I can have the tower support, although they probably won't even need it. Maybe I'll put them, yeah, that should be fine. You guys stand over there to fire at my enemy, and that leaves the cavalry. I'll run the cavalry out the doors, and then after they get out, I'll basically just have a kill zone right in here. Oh, can I not? There we go. On Trebuchet, make some contact, please. Wow, you just killed a few Black Uruk Halberds. I mean, I guess I'll take it. I don't have a choice. See if I can attempt to do some defensive cheese here. I want every advantage I can against Mordor. Things are getting scary. Of course, what of the Black Gate? The only downside to the Black Gate is that you don't actually get walls to defend against Mordor on the inside. They just walk right into your camp. But still, they have to make it through my defense in front of the gate before they actually get to fight me. So it's still a significant advantage. Reshade, I hope to see you fire one more volley. I don't think you will. But it would be nice to see you anyways. They have a lot of spears, don't they? And that Reshade is not firing. I pretty much expected it not to. You guys need to run into position. How many archers do they have? I don't think they have many archers. Is this all infantry? This is basically all infantry. That makes things a little bit easier. You guys charge into those guys. First, they like to run all the way back, which is the one annoying thing about these settlement sallyings. That's why I like to have them just run at me. You guys run over here while the other cavalry charges into the back of those raiders. Might clip a few spearmen there. Gonna get charged by a few spearmen, that's fine. Just pull out.
If we continue like this, we will smash.
Orc raiders, yeah, let's charge them with the 20 squires, why not? Yep, right in the side, that's perfect. Okay, they do have some archers, they have some orc scouts. Okay, I'm not really worried about the damage the scouts can do. They really can't do a lot. Get a big charge, they're charging the wrong unit. This is the advantage of having 2 units of cavalry. Okay, squires, pull out, get away from there. There's almost no sense in me trying to charge their general, at least not when he's protected by all that infantry. Okay, real quick while I have some time. Come on, you guys need to run a little bit quicker, please. Okay, cavalry is getting shot, that's annoying. These orc scouts, okay, they're staying in the back, that's good for me. A lot of orc fighters, there's some orc maulers. Alright, let's take out the scouts, so I'm not just getting shot at range forever. We're gonna get one more volley off. That's gonna hurt a little bit, but our shields are in the front. Honestly, took that volley amazing. Not a single knight went down. Beautiful. Right, that significantly weakens the scouts. Every kill counts here. Of course, nothing really matters until the general dies. The Nazgul will have that whole army fighting to the death. Here, you charge them. You guys go back for the scouts. You guys interrupt the orc raiders, please. Don't let them fire. Okay, they did get another volley off. That's annoying. Okay, I didn't lose any cavalry again. God, those temple wards are just right there. Defending their orc scouts. Get away. Get away. Oh, I'm going to lose a few. I'm going to lose a few. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm okay. Really masterful cavalry command this time. We're already winded, though, which is unfortunate because we're in that Mordor climate. Still got 81 scouts. Orc maulers are right there. This is a risky charge. Okay, they pulled away. Perfect. Okay, yeah, just start recovering your stamina. I'm going to need all of their stamina to be as full as possible here. Okay, here comes the trebuchet fire. Beautiful. Yeah, just recover your stamina. 23 scouts aren't going to do much. Okay, Reshade, be a little more accurate, please. Thank you. Okay, these guys are back to warmed up, which is good, but the Morannon Guard are chasing them. Okay, are you guys about face, so in case they shoot you, you at least have your shields facing the right way. Come on, Trebuchet, make some good contact. There we go, right into the Black Burg halberds. That's what I like to see. I have my captain's bodyguard take the front line there, since he is very tanky. Okay, they're winded. Let's just have them recover their stamina. Let's get them back to warmed up at least. Fresh would be even idealer. A lot of archers firing in. This is great. Lemon and Clansmen, I really don't need you guys up here. But I think they're helping to give me one extra tower to fire with. Alright, what are you guys doing? Get out there, please. Okay, they're still winded. Let's move in the cavalry now. Nice and slow. I still have another Lemon and Clansman somewhere. They can also join the fight. Here, you guys maybe deal with those Black Uruk halberds. They're a little more threatening. You guys can deal with the Orc Maulers, who are also very threatening. You know what, let's just tank the fire. Cavalry, you are winded still. Still warmed up. Okay, they're gonna take their time. I don't think they're gonna regain much stamina while they're walking. They won't exactly lose it either, which is good. And it's honestly quite risky that I'm actually waiting that long to send them in. I have great targets here. Trebuchet, why don't you go for the Temple Wards? You guys hold the line, men! Go with the Orc Coast here. I don't know what you guys are firing. You're firing at Black Rook Halberds. That works. That works, honestly, just fine. They're still winded. I don't think they're going to come back anytime with their stamina.
The battle is very much in our
We're just going to have to hope on the strength of my melee forces here to win the day. I have all these towers firing, which is nice. A lot of overhead firing coming in. Hello, why are we firing at our own men? Let's not do that. Let's not fire at my own men, thank you. Oh, Orc Maulers, let's avoid you. Let's definitely avoid you. Okay, they got too warmed up, which is nice. They did recover some of their stamina. For Halberds versus Gondor Infantry, it's a tough fight for my end. I can't be letting these guys shoot at me anymore. I think all my archers are now just firing at pretty much the Orc Coast there. Yeah, we can weaken them. Uh-oh. Keep moving. Keep moving. Okay, Trebuchet, switch to something else, please. Let's start weakening the Temple Wards. No way I'm going to actually get a kill on the Nazgul without, like, at least, like, several charges. Okay, pull out of there. Get out of there. Those are very powerful soldiers. You guys deal with those. You guys hit these Orc Raiders in a second. Okay, let's please collapse in on the Orc Maulers now. You guys, I can probably pull you down now. You guys, Temple Wards are, I think, being shot at by the Trebuchet. Hopefully it can actually snipe them. Please don't hit my own soldiers. Please just do not hit my own soldiers. Ooh, look at that. That was way too close to my own guys. Yeah, these Gondor infantry are getting a little messed up here. That's fine. I have good infantry for a reason. Okay, what are you guys firing at? Let's have you guys fire at those Orc Maulers that are a little bit in the back line there. Now, I probably shouldn't be charging Orc Band in melee like that, but you know what? I gotta do it. Uh-oh. Okay, let's not have you guys shooting anymore for a moment. You guys hit the Morannon Guard in the back line there. So far, the fight's going well. Soldiers are dying, which is unfortunate, but hey, it's what happens. Okay, Cavalry, come on, let's get on these Orc Band. Take care of them. You guys can go for the Temple Wards. There is a gap, and I will abuse that. And then Clansmen, let's get you outside too. Oh, I had Fountain Guard the whole time. I've been forgetting about my Fountain Guard. That's embarrassing. Temple Wards are getting significantly weakened, which is good. Orc Maulers are nearly dead. Let's shoot those Black Rook Halberds. And you guys can charge into the Temple Wards. You guys can then deal with the Morannon Guard from behind. Okay, are they all being shot? Okay. It's fine. Okay, that was a terrible charge. Awful charge. Terrible work, lads. Terrible work. Mountain Guard, let's get in that front line. Help out the infantry. The infantry do beat the Halberds. It's just They take a decent amount of damage back in return. Alright, that was some good damage. Trebuchet, I think I'm just going to stop firing for now. You really don't need to shoot anymore. What are you guys firing at? You're still firing at that blob. Alright, shoot the Morannon Guard. Go back for the Templar Warriors. Lemon and Clansmen should be able to beat the Morannon Guard in time. Just got to take care of all these dang Temple Wards. They're really, really strong. Gave me a lot of issues. Boromir, use your leadership. Look at all those archers. Look at all those arrows coming into these Morannon Guard. Perfect. Keep those spears away from my knights. Are they really just going to charge my Temple Wards here? Okay, well in that case, I'm going to clear out the Morannon Guard. There we go. You guys charge into the Temple Wards while you guys rear charge the Morannon Guard. Get rid of these dang spears. Beautiful work, Cav. I love having cavalry. Alright, Fountain Guard, I think you're in melee now. Yep, they're helping win that very easily. Let's get one more charge on those Morannon Guard. That should take them out. And Clansmen a little bit spread out here, that's fine. Need to help them out with these last few Morannon Guard. Keep killing them, lads. We're saving our men. Every charge saves countless soldiers' lives. Okay, looks like my archers are out of ammo. Boromir, go into melee at this time. Again, there's finally some routing happening here. I've done enough damage to actually make them rout in the face of their Nazgul. Oh, those are halberds. Let's not charge those. Even though there's only a few of them, still not a good idea. Morannon Guard nearly dead. This is great. Temple Wards, very few soldiers left. Come on, get that charge in there. Come on, lads. You guys chase those guys down. You guys beat these Morannon Guard. Come on, hopefully the towers don't kill many of my own troops. They probably are at the end of the day. That probably explains some of my casualties. I'll probably take my guys off the walls now, just so that I'm definitely not killing people with my own, my own towers. You guys run to the town square, please. Have it leadership one more time. I think it's just 5 Temple Wards left. Those and some Black Urk halberds that are fighting alongside them. Take them out. Yeah, a few of these tower shots are hitting my own men, which is an issue. Look how many are coming in, actually. That's a huge amount of arrow fire. I think it's mostly just killing my own soldiers. It felt like an advantage, so I will take it like an advantage. Come on, once they get out the gates, they'll stop shooting. Come on, spears, get out of there. You're taking way too much damage. Yep, there was another one to a frickin' archer tower. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of those kills were actually from my own towers, now that I think about it. Come on, lads. Alright, did the towers finally stop shooting? I think they did. It's literally just the last Nazgul now. Come on, get out there. Don't let him get away. They're gonna miss that charge, aren't they? Yep, they completely missed that charge. If you guys can't get that charge either, you're way too close. Of course they are. Oh, they're gonna charge the Lebanon Marines. I'll take it. Come on, stab him. Stab him good. Use that ability. Alright, pull out, lads. Give my knights a chance to charge him. God, this with... Imagine this with the last 3 Nazgul generals. That's going to be hard to deal with. Come on, take him out. They just have so many hit points.
Hurry, soldiers! Hurry, soldiers!
Run away, lads. Well, one more charge should do it, especially... Oh, yes, perfect. He's charging towards me. There we go. Come on. Hit him. Do not miss him. They all are going to miss him, I think. Yeah, one got contact at least. Come on, there we go, finally. Finally he's gone down.
The enemy army,
Whew.
the enemy are utterly
275 to
vanquished.
3,900. How many
This is a
casualties got
victory
healed?
worthy of only the
Not that
mightiest
many.
of
29 of the Gondor infantry. I guess friendly fire wasn't actually that bad. 3 and 3? That's it? It feels like there would have been a lot more than that from towers. I wonder if towers just don't do friendly fire damage. That would be interesting. I've over 2,000 hours in Medieval 2, and I still learn things about this game. Get executed, forces of Sauron. That will buy me some more time before that Nazgul returns. Same with these three, if I can take care of them. That'll buy me at least 15 turns, I believe, until I have to deal with them again. Things are getting intense in this campaign, but I think I'm making a rebound. We're making progress towards Ostathil. Steward Denethor has taken up arms and is assembling a force to deal with the Kondish invaders in the Heartlands. And armies of Onfloss pikemen have been conscripted from the far reaches of the Empire to help us fight off the cavalry hordes. That will do it for this episode. Enjoy the slightly longer episode and hope you all have a happy New Year's. And until the next one, farewell.